This is Cornbread's review. Hey, this is Cornbread's review. This is Cornbread's review. Talk about the hottest movies, old and new. Cinema breakdown, grasping the truth. No acting, I leave that for the cast and the crew. The capture the cool, not theatrical rules. So you better be direct or you have to produce something to break in like last minute news and keep quiet when the real boy Matt and they rules. Woo.
Yo. Welcome back for another episode of Cornbread Movie Review. Come on, man. I had to switch up a little, just stretch my wings out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got a long wingspan, man. Come on, man. But welcome back to another episode of Cornbread Movie Review. I appreciate y'all coming back, first off, seeing me every week. I can't thank y'all enough, all the subscribers. I appreciate y'all, especially my day one people. I need something from y'all, though. Please, if you're watching this now, make sure you share it. Come on, share it with somebody so we can get these subscribers up, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm hitting y'all with different content, so hopefully y'all loving it. And, of course, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell right there by the notification, all right? But today, come on, man. I did my top 5 Boston movies. People loved it. People's telling me, hey, do this city. But come on, man. And I had to do this one because it is the biggest city right now. Well, you got New York too, but we're going to stick with LA, right? So these are my top 5 Los Angeles movie review. Top 5, baby. Top five. What do I base this off of? I base this off of replay value. That's huge. Gross, like how much money did this movie produce? I base it off of, let's say, the message, the moments in these movies, the quotables, and are they timeless? I think that's huge. Are these movies that you can watch right now and feel like you just watched it when you were, let's say, a little kid, or when you were going through college, or the movie maybe just came out? I don't know. We'll see what movies make the top 5, but y'all please write in the description box what's up in the comment box. What's y'all top 5 Los Angeles movies? And today I got to give y'all some honorable mentions because there was so many Los Angeles movies out there, bro. But these are really, it's like a whole episode of forgotten movies for me. So these are some of my honorable mentions. Honorable mention number 1. This movie came out in 1996.
Way over the head, don't they?
Killing. Just armed robbery and it's murder.
And it set it off. Yes, set it off. Come on, we got Queen Latifah, bro. What? Come on, man. She was the gangster, but she was still lovable too. You know what I'm saying? Listening to music and throwing them out while she was robbing cars, man. Classic behaviors especially by females that you rarely see. You know what I'm saying? They were sweet, but they were ruthless as well. Then you got Jada Pinkett Smith in it. Come on, man. She's been in a couple bangers too. But I really appreciate that movie. To me, it was like, man, this movie was so great. We need a 2. And if there is a 2, these better be top-notch women. He was even I think a couple years ago, there was memes out there of, oh, no, this is going to be Set It Off too. And they had the ranking of who would be in it. They'd be like, no, take her out, keep her in there. This one died. How's she going to come back? So different things like that. So it was pretty cool, man. But Set It Off definitely is an honorable mention in the Cornbread top 5 LA movies. My next movie, this movie is kind of pretty new. Came out in 2018. And that is, can you guess it? Lady Gaga's in it. Can you guess who that? Come on. Bradley Cooper's in it. Did I give it away? I think I did.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Okay.
Tell me something, girl.
Do you write songs or anything?
I don't sing my own songs.
Why?
I just don't feel comfortable.
Why wouldn't you feel comfortable?
Almost every single person has told me they like the way I sounded, but that they didn't like the way I look.
I think you're beautiful.
A Star is Born. Great movie. This, to me, Bradley Cooper, I ain't never seen him in this singing mode, but it follows him from the beginning to the end of stardom. Being a beast and then finding Lady Gaga, obviously putting her on the map, falling in love. I don't know if they fell out of love or not. I don't want to give all the whole movie away, but definitely somebody outgrowing somebody else. And then how does that change their relationship, change the great music that they helped produce? So A Star is Born came out in 2018. Definitely go make sure you check that out. Come on, man. Another honorable mention. 2010, this movie came out. And to me, it was based off of, this movie wouldn't have been made without my number one movie of all time, The Matrix, okay? And this movie is...
We create the world of the dream. We bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their secrets.
Then you break in and steal it.
Well, it's not strictly speaking legal.
Is Inception. Yes. Inception, ladies and gentlemen, came out in 2010. It's almost 12 years, man. It's pretty crazy. And that has Leonardo DiCaprio. Come on, man. He's definitely one of my top 5 actors, man. He's been in a slew of movies. And then this one was no different, especially mixed in with the Matrix world. Come on, man. You had me from when I saw the trailer, and then the movie lived up to the hype. And people are still decoding what it is. People like Inception, it's like a thing now. People wake up or, do things in dreams and they're like, man, was that real or not? I don't know. Am I really up? So that's a real thing, being in the Inception realm. So great movie, 2010. Definitely go check that out. And my last honorable mention, I know, hopefully, I don't even know if these movies are in y'all top 5, but I'm sorry, but I can only be Cornbread. These are my top 5 LA movies. And my last honorable mention came out in 2004. And this movie tackles a lot of racism, sexism, classism. Karma is a big thing too with this movie. And then let's say you do something bad, can you redeem yourself with that same attributes of did you really learn from your mistakes? So this movie captures all of that in one dynamic cast. This is a top movie of, you don't just need one leading role and they have to carry the whole movie. No, these are movies that bring everybody in, everybody shine. I'm gonna put you in your best light, even though it might be challenging for you, but I'm gonna set you up for success. And then the story is phenomenal. It's Crash. Come on, man. I know y'all seen Crash out there, bro. How y'all follow me and y'all ain't seen Crash? Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Those are all my honorable mentions. Come on, Set It Off, Inception, Crash, and A Star is Born. Hopefully y'all like these movies, but we gotta get into Cornbread's top 5 Los Angeles movies. Coming in at number 5. Number 5, ladies and gentlemen. All of the gangster movies. There's so many of, I have to put them all in one. I'm a cheat. It is what it is. Hey, it's my review. I can do what I want. It is what it is. I have to include all of them. So you got Straight Outta Compton. You got classic, by the way. What? I remember where I was. Man, come on, man. Boys in the Hood. Stop it. If y'all ain't seen these classics, even the hood classics, after this review, definitely go check out all these movies. You got Menace to Society. What? Come on, man. You got South Central. Am I losing y'all? Am I the only one here? Am I the only one excited? Come on, man. And then you got Friday. How you get fired on your day off? Classic, quotables. All these movies have them. And then they highlight definitely the gang culture of Los Angeles, but it gives them the human side of Los Angeles too. Just because they're a gang member don't mean that they're the ruthless and out for their self all the time. No, some of them were born into this reality. Some of them chose that reality, and then they navigate through those. So you get all those stories and just very LA feel, and those are all number 5 for me. I had to lump them all together. I couldn't. To me, it's not fair to keep them separate, so I had to lump them all in. Coming in at number 4, ladies and gentlemen. For me, Cornbread watches everything, right? From anime to comedies to dramas to action to thrillers to mysteries to murder mysteries to anything. And horror, I don't even know if I said horror, but I watch everything. So the love story is really one of my last type of movies that I like to watch. But if it gets my attention and sears it right here, and I can learn a lot from it, it's definitely going to make Cornbread's top 5 LA movies. And this movie came out in 2000. Come on, man. 2000? What love story came out then? And this one really hit home to me because I was growing up watching this, and I'm like, man, I want to be like these people. And it was kind of my trajectory of life, too. So that movie today, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man, he's a girl. Girls can't play no ball. Ball better than you. I'm going to be the first girl in the NBA. No, I'm going to be in the NBA. You're going to be my cheerleader.
They play the same game.
It's love and basketball. I know. You forgot about that one. Shame on you. Shame on you. I know you forgot about it. Come on, man. This movie got Omar Epps. He in a couple sneaky ones, too. I see you, Omar Epps. You've been in a couple of my forgotten movies, but you're doing your thing, man. Continue growing. He's in some other TV series. I love watching people from, like I said, 2000. That's 22 years later, and they still cooking out here in these streets, man. So shout out to Omar Epps. Also, Sanaa Lathan. Sanaa Lathan, man. Hello. How are you? My name's Cornbread, man. You know, that's how we're going to do that. Beast in this movie. And to me, there was really no leading role and co-leader or top female. No, they both did their thing in this movie. This shows you what companionship looks like. This shows you what struggle looks like. This shows you what being a star athlete looks like. This shows you what your high school, middle school sweetheart looks like, and then going into adulthood, going to USC. Come on, man. And then the things that happen after that. So if you definitely, I know that's one of the movies y'all have seen, but y'all definitely need to go back and watch that movie, man. And that's Love and Basketball. That definitely makes my top 4 LA movies, man. So we rolling through this thing. Next, I'm gonna see if y'all can guess this movie. This is not an argument. I don't want to hear it. This is the best, even though it comes in at number 3, this is the number 3 best Christmas movie ever. I don't want to hear it. Shame on you for thinking it's not a Christmas movie. That's number 1. The first movie, I'm going to say, is Christmas Story. And the second one is Home Alone. And today, a movie that makes my top 5 Los Angeles movies is...
They have already killed one hostage.
This channel is reserved for emergency calls only.
Lady, we sound like I'm ordering a pizza! He's inside? Who is he? Who are you then?
Die Hard. Shame on you, man. Die Hard. Come on, man. This movie came out in 1998. Bruce Willis. This put him on his pedestal of action heroes. Come on, man. You know, you got your Rambos over here. You got your Terminators over here. But Bruce Willis found his lane in being, who was it, John McClane, man, being his own. He's a cop with no superpowers, but stepping up to the plate. Yippee-ki-yay. Y'all know the rest, man. Come on, man. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it, man. But that movie, domestically, it made $83 million. So to me, back then, that was probably great. Even though we've seen movies budgets are that amount of money now. You know what I'm saying? But that movie definitely made $83 million domestic. Okay, how we doing? Y'all agree with me? Disagree? Come on, man. I'm sorry, man. Coming in at number 2 for Cornbread's top 5 Los Angeles movie. I have to cheat again. I'm sorry. I got to cheat again, man. The first movie came out in 2001. Changed the trajectory of this whole it wasn't even going to be a franchise. Now this movie has 10 movies. Some way better than the others. They got 2 spin-offs. They doing their own thing. It changed how people buy cars. It changed, let's say, street laws, how people were racing. It set the tone for action scenes. And the whole franchise is going to make my number 2.
What the hell is that all about?
A business deal that went sour. Plus, I made the mistake of sleeping with his sister.
And it's the Fast and Furious. I know they've been in Tokyo, damn near Atlanta, all the time. You know what I'm saying? In Brazil, other places. But come on, man, it started in L.A., so it has to be a L.A. movie with Paul Walker. Come on, man. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. Appreciate his talent. I would have loved to seen what he was in movies now. And then Vin Diesel. Come on, man. It's Vin Diesel. He's been in a couple sneaky other movies, but we know him from Fast and Furious. He is the main actor. Toretto from movie 1 to movie they about to do 10. You know what I'm saying? So I wish this franchise did a little bit better later. Just because it's always different villains. Now they're superheroes now. They're going to be facing the Avengers probably in number 10, man. I don't know what's going on. But when they were regular people, the first 5, A+ is for me, man. Let me give you a little stats, man. So the first Fast and Furious made 155 million domestically, right? Total, out of these 9 movies, it has become such a hit. It's did $1.8 billion. Come on, man. 1.8 billion? A billy. Respect what they gross. It doesn't matter if the movie's not good, but they're producing. Come on. So that has to make my top 5 Cornbread LA movies, man. So the whole franchise, Fast and Furious, is my number 2 movie. All right? Drum roll. Y'all tell me what do y'all think number 1 is? Or what's y'all number 1? Please let me know. I know I'm not in this by myself. What is y'all number 1 LA movie? I just gave y'all honorable mentions. I gave y'all top 4. What y'all thinking? Come on. I know. Come on, man. Cornbread's number 1 LA movie of all time.
Streets. About the choices that will force a dedicated cop over the edge, all in the name of good. In the next 24 hours, the only thing more dangerous than the line being crossed.
Today's a training day, Officer Hoyt. It's your chance to give you a little taste of reality. You think you can handle it?
Jake, you want to go to jail or you want to go home? Quotables. Pelican Bay. Shoe program. Come on, man. That movie is Training Day. What? This is another movie where I remember where I was when I watched it. And I'm like, what is going on? This movie came out in 2001 as well. Denzel Washington. You won an award for this. Number 1, you should have won awards in other great movies. But to me, this will always be your number 1 movie. I know you've been in Glory. I know you've been in John Q. I know you've been... I know. But no matter what you do, this will always be my number 1 movie from you. Fences, I got you. I appreciate you. But you can't top this, ever, unless you make a Training Day 2. And we know how that ended, so I don't care. If the multiverse can do it and bring you back, we can find a way for Training Day to bring you back. So we definitely gonna do that. Ethan Hawke, too. I definitely do not want to forget about you. You played a pivotal part in this movie as well. Jake. If I saw you, I'd probably call you Jake low-key, even though I know your name, Ethan Hawke, man. So good job. Domestically, it made $105 million, but there's no way anybody can see this movie and it doesn't make their top 10 movies. And I'm talking to you out there. Impossible. If you've seen this movie, come on, it's your top 10 movie. It has to be. Impossible. This was definitely a top. I know I keep saying definitely because I want y'all to know. This is a top 5 LA movie, and it is my number 1. It is perfection. It would have got a 5 out of 5 Cornbread movie review from me, hands down. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me what you think. I appreciate y'all on this journey. If y'all want me to do more top 5 other cities, send me the cities, and I might put something together, man. But thank y'all again for coming to talk to me again. Watch me. I appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share the video. I'm doing different content just for y'all, man. But top 5 LA movies, and I'll be back again next week. I ain't going nowhere. Peace.